What's up, guys? Tonight I was reading in 1 Corinthians. I just finished through chapter 13, where it's talking about love being the greatest gift. And it kind of just struck me after having gone through the different spiritual giftings, the different offices of the church and things like that Paul's writing about in this letter, in this section of this letter. 13 is titled in my Bible, which is the New King James. It says the greatest gift. And I think a lot of times, I think I've skimmed over that and haven't thought a second thought about it. But really, what if love is actually, this is just a thought, just bear with me. But what if love is a spiritual gift? What if love is as much a spiritual gift as prophecy or tongues or interpretations or healings or miracles or faith? What if love is as equally a gift as those other gifts that we are so familiar with in the Pentecostal church? What if love is just as Paul writes, what if love is truly the greatest gift, not just something we experience or feel, or even something that we act out in walking out, our salvation, but what if love truly is a gift? Because I think about my capacity to love before I was saved and before this very minute, brief period of sanctification by the Holy Spirit. And I think about my capacity to love, or what I even thought love was before I was saved. And I was completely incapable of love. Compared to the level at which I do actively love now, or feel compassion or empowered to love now, I was borderline incapable of love before I was saved. And that is completely the saving work of Jesus Christ, and completely the inward transformation and renewal of the Holy Spirit, no question. I can love now, I've got so much love, a lot of times I don't even know what to do with it. I sit here and I'm like, dang, I got all this love and I'm staring at a wall right now, But what if truly we admired and appreciated and gave thanks for love as much as we do the other gifts? What if love truly is the greatest gift? And I think that's as simple as I'd like to leave it with us, and just question, and think on that. What if love truly is the greatest spiritual gift that we've been given? And we desire, as Paul writes in chapter 12, at the end of that, he actually writes, but earnestly desire the best gifts. And then he says, yet I show you a more excellent way. I show you an even greater way than desiring the best gifts, and that is love. And what if truly love is a greater gift than the best gift or the best gifts? He shows us a more excellent way than those, and that is to love. And love never fails. And I just think I was just really struck by this thought, and that's really all that it kind of is just a potential interpretation or just something that I'm processing through. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, because if we looked at love like we do the other gifts, imagine how much more powerful or how much more empowered we would feel walking out the work of the Spirit in this earth, knowing that love is actually a gift. And not only do we want to receive love, but we want to give love. Just like we give a word of knowledge or wisdom to somebody who, we either they need it, or, the Spirit prompts us to do it, which obviously they would need it then. But what if love is as much of a gift, just going out of your way to love somebody? I don't know. It's just crazy. I was just thinking about that. And so I just want to encourage you guys with processing through that and chewing on that for yourself. Dive into the scriptures. That's 1 Corinthians at the end of chapter 12. And through chapter 13, where Paul writes on love. So I'll just encourage you guys to check that out for yourself. See what the Spirit reveals to you. I would be curious to know kind of what speaks to your heart in going through that. But that was just something I was processing through now, and I was kind of excited. So God bless you guys. Have an awesome week.